I met a gypsy.
J-Law, dude. J-Law.
Back.
Dude, did you...
Arena cross. We're going to an arena cross 100% this year. Never thought I'd say it.
Dude, did you see that Kyle sent me a story and it's him like, I'm not saying, like, I realized today that I got it. And he's like, I'm not saying I'm taking out Jet or Tomac, but you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be bummed.
Man, I'm so happy for him on a personal level.
Yeah.
You know, like just think about
we need him.
Dude, 100% we do. Like, and I think that, I don't know whether, I mean, I've been speaking to him for years, like behind the scenes, and there would be like a message, that was like one of the craziest days ever when I got a message from J-Law. But like, just, there'd be this guy that he'd be a ghost. Like even reaching out to you, he's a ghost. And I just was like, bro, like.
You exist.
But I was like, I wish I could tell you and you believe me that you need to be here and that people still love you and that the sport is better for you. And there's money on the table. You know, like you can make money, you can live the life that you want to live. Like everything that, like, nothing's lost. You're not going to win a Supercross championship again, and you're probably not going to win a Supercross race again, but you're fucking J-Law. You're still that guy, and people still want you here.
He is,
you know?
He is the necessary villain, or just...
But he's like the hero, too.
He's the protagonist, like the anti-hero. He is the character we need in the sport. Like, no, I don't think anyone's doubting that, even the ones that hate him. But dude, I remember Rhino saying that on his best day, he's the fastest dude on the planet.
Oh, bro.
Like at Milestone, I think he was referring to, he's like, there's no one faster on his best day. Like, dude, I want to see that get cultivated again. And I want to see him on a good bike and see what he can do after this much time off. And I mean, might hurt some feelings with some other people, but either way, it's another story. It's another layer and another element that I just really, really pumped to see try to prevail.
Do you remember the X Games clip of him? There's like this viral clip on the internet. I think we made like a meme. Shout out to Alex, one of my editors. He makes like the dopest memes. He put together this edit of J-Law at X Games, and it was like, there's this one lap, dude. And
I saw it.
Oh, I would give anything to just hit just to have 6 seconds, like just any 6 seconds of that lap, just give me that for 6 seconds. Just, I want to feel it.
Dude, even one of those corners. Like, even when you load up the truck, I heard Palm say this, dude. Like, dude, it's all worth it. Like you load up the truck and all the work, and then you drive, and then you get that one corner, and you're like, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And you're like, dude, to hit a corner like that, like you'd be just...
The flow that the guy has, and like when I ride, I'm stiff. Like my upper, like I just don't. For me, it's funny. Like the best I look when I ride is when I feel like I'm goon riding. Like everything's like exaggerated, and so like he has this crazy looseness on a bike that to me, I'm just fucking like, I'm gripping that son of a bitch, and I'm like doing everything for it not to buck me off. And it's like you see a guy like J-Law in his prime riding, and it's just the flow and the way that the bike comes to him and goes away, and there's like a looseness. Jet's got that same thing where it's like he's so loose and supple. Like supple's the word, where it's just like these minor inputs, and like how do you have... It's
like predicting the future, right? Like he knows
100%
exactly what is going to happen. And Rhino says like you need to be dead present, you know? It's like... Kind of like I think that they're that far ahead because they were that far ahead, and currently is because they know exactly what is going to happen. You know,
I fully agree.
Like Jet doesn't need to squeeze the bike as hard because he knows which way it's going to kick before it kicks, and you know it's squeezing and all. It's kind of more reactive than proactive, and it's they are like sorceress, like looking into the future. It's so sick. So is J-Law racing only arena cross as of now, or hopes of doing a super?
I don't know. I would, dude. Remember Daytona?
Yeah.
He could do it.
Yeah.
You know, like he's just that guy. Like I would love so much for him to do a supercross. Actually, I haven't told him this, but there's definitely like a wild card available for him at World Supercross too.
No
so
way.
like, yeah, if he ever wanted to do, because they have like the teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so he fully could have a wild card there. So like, there's definitely stuff that he could do, but he just would need to. He'd need to get in shape, and he'd have to. Him riding's never been a problem.
Yeah.
And I think that's where like he was just a guy where if
it's
you
the other
just
23 hours of the day, right?
yeah. But I mean, he's the kind of guy where I think he'd probably ride for like 4, 5, 6 hours a day. But it's like try and make him do other shit, then no. So I think like probably my guess for the secret to success, I think he's at Club MX right now. But it's like the secret to success with J-Law is like just have 3 bikes that he can just ride all day, every day. Once the bike's out of fuel and needs oil, just don't make him wait. Don't make him go. Don't say you should go to the gym and do some strength, and don't say eat good. Just fucking give him another bike. And then when that one's done, and then just circle back and give him the one that you took off him the last time. And then have a race bike that it's like, all right, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to race, like go and do it.
Yeah, and we don't have as many distractions as we get older, and he's over 30 now, right? So I think there's bound to be, you can get in your own way no matter where you are. But I mean, if he's hunkered down at Club MX and he's living and breathing it, and there's no opportunity to go, do something dumb, or, nothing good happens after midnight. And all
Yeah,
that,
dude, for real.
I think
it's like a gremlin. Like, just don't water him after midnight.
Yeah. Just live it and breathe it. And if he doesn't get sick of it and he's like, all right, that's got to be his biggest hurdle, right? Just continuing.
Yeah.
And just not being distracted, and hope that he races a couple of ones to get his feet wet. But yeah, Daytona, that'd be the perfect goal, right? To get some warm up rounds and then just try to show up and blow some minds at Daytona.
And the thing is it just doesn't matter what he does, what he gets, but just be at the track. Mm-hmm. Put the fucking 338 on the track and watch the fans rush to watch practice and just give us the moment. Like, you're a hero forever for just like giving us that moment. And dude, the entire world's cheering for the guy. And all the dudes like Dunge and Villo and like those guys that had those crazy rivalries, like I've talked to them all and they just fuck it. They think he's a legend, and it's like,
they raced him.
Like that?
They know how amazing of a talent he is, dude. That guy, like, yeah, you could try to freaking fist fight Villapoto and he's still be like, all right, I still know how fast he was though, and how yeah. What he was capable of.
Well, dude, there's stories of like, I think because Daytona was always on Bike Week. It still is. And so it's...
Oh, yeah, he went out till 2 a.m. or something.
Bro.
Yeah,
Razzles, like whatever the place is called. Like, that is a shit heap. Like, you just talk about nothing good happens at midnight. Yeah. Nothing good happens there, period. Yeah. And it's like, he just went there, owned the place, and everyone's there that year just being like, holy fuck, like, this guy's going to try and race tomorrow. Just fully in public, doesn't care, just living the dream. And then like that race where he almost beat Chad Reed in Chad Reed's prime, bro, gets second, gets on the podium, he's like, well, I can't beat Chad Reed, that guy's my hero. And you're just like, dude, at every level, like from getting to the track, getting fucked up at the bar, probably banged like 7 chicks, got out of the motorhome at like 7 a.m. with 40 minutes sleep, and then almost wins his first ever 450 race at Daytona, and then on the podium says, I can't beat Chad Reed, that guy's my hero. Like, bro, you can't write a better movie script than what that dude actually lived. And there's probably some serious guys out there that's like, well, it doesn't mean shit, don't win the fucking championship. Like, you can be that guy, or you could just be like, you know what, that's so fucking cool that a dude that had all of that, that's how he lived, and he had so much fun, and we like got to see it. We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.